आकाश शिंदे है क्या? आकाश शिंदे है क्या? वेदांत जादव, आर यू देयर? वेदांत जादव, जयराम लोंडे, जयराम, शांतानु पाटिल, शांतानु पाटिल, ऋषिकेश जादव. Okay, nobody is there, no? Just wait for 1 minute. I will open the PPT. Yes, good afternoon to all of you. Today we will solve one or two numericals again on choppers. So then we will close this third unit. Okay, my voice is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will solve 2 or 3 numericals and then I will close this third unit. From tomorrow we can start the fourth unit. Okay, so read the numerical, what he has given data and what we have to find out. So a chopper used for on and off control of separately excited DC motor has supply voltage of 230 volts. A supply voltage of 230 volts and has given the T on is equal to 10 milliseconds, T off is equal to 15 milliseconds. Okay, neglecting the armature inductance and assuming the continuous conduction of motor current, comma, calculate the average load current when the motor speed is 1500 rpm, has an voltage constant is K is equal to 0.5 volts per radians per second. The armature resistance is equal to 2 ohms. So what we have to do here, what he has given data, what we have to find out. First of all, we have to estimate that one. Clear? He has given Supply voltage he has given 230 volts. Vs is equal to 230 volts. Next, he has given the armature resistance. How much? How much? Ra is equal to
4 ohm.
2 ohms. Okay, good. Next, chopper switch on time. Yes, any problem, please? Any problem?
No, sir.
Okay, so chopper on time is equal to has given how much?
10 milliseconds.
10 milliseconds. Next, T off time is equal to 15 milliseconds. 15 milliseconds. Okay. Next, has given the motor speed. N is equal to 1500 RPM. So what we have to find out? Also has given the motor constant K is equal to 0.5 volts per radians per second. Volts per radians per second. What we have to find out? We have to find out the armature current. That is load current. We have to find out the armature current. क्या हो गया? Clear? So what is the formula for finding the armature current? So we know the formula. Average terminal of the output voltage VA is equal to EB plus IA RA. We know the formula. Average armature terminal voltage VA is equal to EB plus IA RA. Okay, this is the basic equation. So from this equation, IA is equal to what we can write? IA is equal to VA minus EB upon by RA. Can we write like this? Can we write like this, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But here, T on and T off he has given. So T on and T off he has given. So we can find out the delta. Delta is equal to T on upon by capital T. T on upon by capital T. That is equal to T on is equal to 10 divided by 15. Okay, into 10 to the power of minus 3 if you want to convert in seconds. Into 10 to the power of minus 3. Sorry, here total time period team how much? 15 है क्या? 15 है कि 25 है?
15.
Total time period T on plus T off. 10 plus 15 how much?
25.
25. So can you tell this value? I think I got 0.4 here. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So from this equation, we got the value of duty cycle 0.4. Clear? So we know the formula. We know the formula. VA is equal to delta into Vs. We know the formula. VA is equal to delta into Vs. Clear? So from this equation, VA is equal to delta is how much? 0.4 into supply voltage is 230. So what is the value of this one?
9.2.
How much?
9.2.
9.2 can 92 है. I got 92 volts. 9.2 or 922?
92.
Okay, 92 is right answer. 9 point is wrong answer. Clear? So next. Now we know the value of VA and also we know the value of RA. Clear? So but we don't know the value of EB. EB मालूम है क्या आपको? EB मालूम है क्या? EB is equal to what is the formula from this equation? VA minus IRA. VA minus IA. Sorry. VB is equal to VA minus IA RA. Okay. So here for finding the EB value, so we should know the value of IA, armature current. But here we are going to find out the armature current. So we cannot use this formula. Can we use this formula? ये formula use कर सकते हैं क्या अपन? Because we are going to find out the EB. But in this EB equation, VA minus IRA, so here we don't know the value of IA. So this value we are going to find out. So we cannot use this formula. So is there any other formula? Is there any other formula? Is there any other formula for finding the EB? EB is equal to K into omega m, KFI into omega m or K into omega m, whatever. Can we use this formula? Can we use this formula, please? Because here we know the value of K. K he has given 0.5. So why we have taken the omega m here? Why we have taken the K into omega m? So generally we know we can write the formula EB is equal to Ka phi into omega m or Ka phi into n. Is it right? So but why we have written the omega m here? Ka phi is the constant. So simply we can write the K. So why I have taken the omega m especially here? Why we cannot take the directly n? Can anybody tell please? Because here he has given the K value volts per radians per second. If he will give the K value 0.5 volts per RPM, okay. If he has given the 0.5 volts per RPM, then directly we can use the formula KFIN. But he has given motor constant volts per radians per second. That's why we are taking the motor speed in radians per second. Is it clear? Based on this motor constant, what has given radians per second or RPM. So radians per second दिया तो इधर भी radians per second लेना motor speed. अगर volts per rotations per minute दिया है, we can take directly K into N. Is it clear? So EB is equal to EB is equal to 0.5 into, but we don't know the value of omega m here. Motor speed मालूम नहीं, but has given the motor speed is N is equal to 1500 RPM. So we can convert this omega m. Omega m is equal to 2 pi n upon by 60. 2 into pi into n. N is equal to 1500. 2 into pi into n. N is nothing but 1500 by 60. Clear? So what is the value of this CB? 0.5 into 2 into pi into 1500 upon by 60. Can anybody tell, please? Here I got EB is equal to 78.5 volts. Is it right? Here EB is equal to 78.5 volts. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we can easily find out the armature current. That is the load current. Is it right? So because we know the value of EB and we know the value of VA and we know the value of RA. So we can directly substitute in this equation. Okay, IA is equal to VA. What is the value of VA? 92 minus EB. What is the value of EB? 78.5 divided by RA. What is the value of RA? Armature resistance? 2 ohms. 92 minus 78.5 upon by 2. So can we tell the answer? I got 6.75 amperes. 6.75 amperes. Clear? This is the load current. Load current is not the average current. Clear? So you can note it one, same numerical. Same numerical, you can note it. Yes. Go for the another example. Next numerical. A 230 volts, 960 RPM and 200 amperes separately excited DC motor has an armature resistance of 0.02 ohms. Okay. Calculate the duty ratio of the chopper for motoring operation at rated torque and 350 RPM. Calculate the duty ratio. So means we have to find out the duty cycle. Duty ratio is nothing but it is equal to on time to the total time period. This is called duty ratio. Okay, on period to the total time period is called the duty ratio, that can be called as duty cycle also. Okay, so duty cycle we have to find out. So for this, what has given numerical? Supply voltage Vs is equal to Vs is equal to 230 volts. Vs is equal to 230 volts. And N is equal to 960 RPM. N is equal to 960 RPM. Okay, so but here, whatever the speed is there of the DC motor at rated operation, that can be considered as a N1. Okay, that can be considered as a N1. Okay, next, IA is equal to 200 amperes. IA is equal to 200 amperes, and armature resistance RA is equal to 0.202 ohms. 0.02 ohms. Okay, and it has given the motor speed. Okay, N2 is equal to 350 RPM. 350 RPM means we have to find out the duty cycle when the motor is operating at this speed and rated torque. When the motor is operating at this speed and rated torque, so what will be the duty cycle? Duty cycle कितना हो सकता है इस position में? Clear? That is we have to find out. So how we can find out this duty cycle? So we know the formula VA is equal to
Del Vs.
del into Vs del into Vs. So from this equation we can easily find out the delta. Del is equal to VA by Vs. Clear? So for finding this duty cycle or time ratio, so we need to know the value of armature voltage as well as we need to know the value of supply voltage. But here already has given the supply voltage Vs 230 volts, but we don't know the value of Va. So we have to find out the Va. Va is equal to, so here motor is running at this speed. Okay, motor is running at this speed means the back EMF is also changes. So this back EMF is can be considered as EB2 plus IA into RA. IA into RA. So here also we can take the IA2, but here he has given the condition of rated operation. Rated operation means, so when the motor is running at the 350 RPM also, torque is same. Torque is same means current is also same. That's why we have taken the IA only. Okay, EB2 plus IA RA. So here we know the value of armature current 200 and armature resistance also we know 0.02 ohms, but we don't know the value of EB2 here. So how we can find out the EB2? So we know the ratio of back EMF ratio EB2 upon by EB1 is equal to, we know the formula, EB2 upon by EB1 is equal to N2 upon by N1. Is it right? We have solved the number of numericals on this formula. Okay, so here EB2 is nothing but back EMF of the motor when running at 350 and rated torque, and EBMF is nothing but back EMF at rated operation. So we need to find out the back EMF at rated operation. So EB1 is equal to what is the formula? EB1 is equal to EB1 is equal to V minus IA RA. This is the back EMF for the rated operation. So we have to take all the rated values. That is equal to 230 minus 200 into G, what is the value of armature resistance? 0.02. So what is the value of EB1 here? What is the value of EB1?
226.
EB1 is equal to 226.
26.
Yes, exactly right answer. Okay, so EB1 is equal to 226 volts. Clear? So now we know the value of EB2 and we know the value of IA and we know the value of RA. So we can easily find out the VA. Okay, thank you. VA is equal to EB2 plus EB2 means 226 plus IA 200 into 0.02. What is the value of this one? VA is equal to
230.
230. VA is equal to 230. Wrong answer. Something we got wrong procedure. Something we got. VA 230 नहीं आएगा, कम आएगा ना, कम वोल्टेज आएगा क्योंकि 350 आरपीएम मींस लो स्पीड, लो वोल्टेज आना चाहिए. किधर गलती हो गया? Sorry, here EB2 we have to substitute na. We have substituted the EB1 value. EB2 we have to substitute na, but 226 the EB1 value. So we have to find out the EB2, sorry. This is the EB1 value. We have to find out the EB2 value. So EB2 is equal to N2 upon by N1 into EB1. N2 upon by N1 is equal to N2 upon by N1 into EB1. So here N2 is nothing but 350 divided by N1 is 960 into, what is the value of EB1? 226 So what is the value of this EB2? 350 divided by 960 into 226. Yes.
82.39.
82.39.
39.
Exactly right answer. Because it is operating at 350 RPM means voltage भी low होगा ना, back EMF भी low होगा, voltage भी low होगा. So 230 volts है तो maximum speed से rotate होता है. वेदांत जाधव. वेदांत. वेदांत जाधव. वेदांत. Roll number 43. Vedant Jadhav, you have a test. Please, you can leave and you can attend the test of Bharat Force. Vedant Jadhav. So, boys, anyone call to the Vedant Jadhav and tell him he has a test of Bharat Force. Boys, give anyone message to him. Okay, EBT is equal to 82.39 volts. Clear? So now what we have to find out? VA. So VA is equal to 82.39 plus 200 into 0.02. So what is the value of this VA? 90.39, is it right? 86.39, right answer. 86.39. Okay, so now we know the value of VA and now we know the value of VS. Okay, so then we can easily find out the time chopper ratio, duty ratio. Clear? So from these values, delta is equal to VA upon by VS. So that is equal to 86.39 86.39 divided by VS how much? 230. So what is the value of this value?
0.37. 37. 37.
0.37. Exactly right answer. Clear? This is the duty ratio. Clear? So for finding the duty ratio, we know the formula VA by VS. Okay. We have to think which formula we have to use because we have a number of formulas. Okay, according given data, we have to use the formulas. Please remember, in electrical machines and in electrical drive subjects, based on the given data, we have to use the formulas because we have a number of formulas for finding the duty cycle, armature voltage, back EMF. Clear? Based on the given data, we have to use the formulas. Otherwise, so very difficult to solve the numericals. Okay, this is the small numerical. You can see this one. But here I got small changes here. Please check it. Small value change हो गया इधर कहीं तो, but procedure is same. Yes. One more numerical we can see here. Same model, same numerical. A 220 volts, 24 amperes, and 1000 RPM. Separately excited DC motor has an armature resistance of 2 ohms. Has an armature resistance of 2 ohms. Okay, and is controlled by the chopper. The chopping frequency is 500 hertz. The chopping frequency is 500 Hz, and input voltage 230 volts. Calculate the duty ratio for motor torque of 1.2 times of the rated torque on 500 RPM. Just small changes here, this numerical and this numerical. So here we have to find out the duty ratio, but at rated torque and 350 RPM. So here also same, we are going to find out the duty ratio at 1.2 times of the rated torque. Okay, and 500 RPM. Small changes is there only. In previous problem, we found the duty ratio at rated torque and 350 RPM. But now we have to find out the duty ratio when the motor is operating at the 1.2 times of the rated torque and 500 RPM. Clear? Same to same, there is no difference. So here, so same formula we can use here also. Delta is equal to VA upon by VS. Same formula we can use here. Okay, so for finding the VA is equal to EB2 plus, because here the motor is operating at different speed. So back EMF is also changes. EB2 plus IA2 into RA. IA2 into RA. IA2 why we have written? Because the motor torque is changes 1.2 times of the rated torque. Okay, so the current is also changes because the current and torque is directly proportional. T proportional to IA. Okay, so for example, at 1.2 of the 1.2 times of the rated torque means, for example, a motor is operating at T2. Okay, 1.2 into rated torque T. Okay, so here T2 is, from this equation we can easily write I2 is equal to, or IA2 is equal to 1.2 into 1.2 into IA. Here that is equal to 1.2 into 1.2 into what is the value of IA? What is the value of IA? What is the value of IA? Rated
24
armature
ampere.
current. 24. Clear? What is the value of this IA2? What is the value of this IA2? Yes, 28.8 amperes. Exactly right answer. 28.8 amperes. Now we know the value of IA2 and we know the value of RA. Okay, but we don't know the value of EB2 here. But we don't know the value of EB2. So how we can find out the EB2? So EB2 is equal to same formula. We know formula. EB2 is equal to N2 upon by N1. N2 upon by N1 into EB1. N2 upon by N1 into EB1. That is equal to, but we don't know the value of EB1 here. So EB1 is nothing but back EMF for the rated operation. So EB1 is equal to EB1 is equal to EB1 is equal to 220 minus 220 minus VA minus IA RA. IA is nothing but 224 IA into RA, that is 0. What is the value of RA? 2 ohms. So what is the value of this EB1? 220 minus 24 into 2. 172. Exactly. 172 volts. Okay. So we can substitute in this equation. So we can easily find out the EB1. So EB2 is equal to N2. N2 is nothing but 500. N2 is nothing but 500 divided by N1 is nothing but 1000 RPM. That is the rated operation. 500 upon by 1000 into EB1. EB1, what is the value of EB1? 172. So what is the value of this one? EB2 is equal to
36 volt.
how much? 86.
86.
86 का मैंने सॉल्व नहीं किया इसको. 86 volts. Clear? So now we can easily find out the VA. So VA is equal to EB2 plus IA2 into RA. EB2 is nothing but 86 plus IA2. IA2 means 28.8. 28.8 into RA. What is the value of RA? Armature resistance 2. So what is the value of this VA? मेरे पास आंसर नहीं है. Please tell me.
143.6.
Okay, 143.6 volts. So now can we easily find out the delta na? Duty cycle. VA by VS 143.6 divided by 220. So what is the value of this one?
0.65.
0.65.
0.65. Exactly right answer. So this is the duty ratio. Means when the duty cycle is at 0.65, the motor is operating at with the speed of 500 RPM and the torque is 1.2 times of the rated torque, that is the 28.8 amperes. This is the meaning of this one. So he can ask in any way. If he will give the duty cycle, so if he can ask the question, find the motor speed when the duty cycle is at 0.65. Okay, so means in different ways they can ask the questions. Okay, so based on the given data, so we have to use the formulas and we have to find out the parameters what he is asking. Okay, these are the numericals on the third unit. In third unit, that is the rectifiers and choppers. Okay. Just wait, I will take the attendance. Chetan Gavne, what is your roll number?
Yes, sir.
What is your roll number?
35, sir.
30? 35?
Yes, sir. 35.
Okay. Roll number 19. Okay. So from tomorrow, can we start the fourth unit? Numerical sufficient है क्या? और solve करना है? Please. I think maximum numericals I have solved. Okay, near approx 20 numericals I have solved in third unit only. So can we start from tomorrow, fourth unit? Please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Hmm? Okay, thank you all of you. So you can leave the meeting.